Hello, this is Grace from Mossburn Library Service. Today I'm going to be showing you a fun, simple activity on how to make a Christmas wreath using paper. Here are the materials and tools you'll need. A selection of paper in the color of your choice, cardboard or cardstock in any size, a cutting mat so your table doesn't get damaged, cutter, scissors, glue, compass and a pencil. Now let's get started. First off, have your cutting mat on a table and place your cardboard on top. Get your pencil and compass to draw 2 circles in the shape of a donut. This can be of any size, depending on how big you want your wreath to be. Use your cutter to cut the circles into a donut shape. Be careful not to cut yourself accidentally. And there's my donut shape. Get some colored paper of your choice. We're going to trace the shape of our donut using a pencil and cut it out with scissors. We're going to make 2 of these. Once you've cut out the 2 pieces, glue them onto each side of the cardboard. Now we have the base of our wreath. Grab your colored papers. I'm going to be using origami paper for this activity, but you can use whatever you have at home. Take one colored paper and fold it in half. And fold it again. Turn it around to fold it once more time. Get a pencil to draw the shape of a holly leaf, or any shape you like. Then cut the shape out. And you'll end up with multiple holly leaves. I'm going to repeat the same process again using a different green colored paper this time. Now I'm getting a lighter green color, using the same steps again. But this time I want to make a smaller leaf, so instead of folding it in half, I'm going to fold it into thirds. Now I have holly leaves in 3 different colors. Instead of holly leaves, I'm going to draw a different leaf, a curvier one this time. And of course, feel free to draw other shapes if you have something else in mind. You can get creative as much as you want. I happen to have small craft scissors, so I'm just going to use that to cut the leaf. Now I'm going to draw some white berries. Sometimes it might be hard to cut some shapes out, especially if they're small or if you don't have fine scissors. In that case, you can always draw the shapes bigger or drawing the shapes on one sheet of paper without any folds and cutting it out individually using scissors or a scalpel if you have one. I want the berry in another different color for my wreath, so I'm drawing one again. And I'm trying to be careful not to cut the stem out. I've cut this in half already since I didn't need much paper. I'm folding it the same way. And I'm going to draw a star. Now we have lots of shapes to work with. Before we start gluing these on, I'm going to fold them in half to add some dimension to our wreath. Now for the fun part. I'm going to get the first green holly leaf and start gluing it onto our wreath base, working clockwise. Glue it in any position you feel is right. I've got my second set of holly leaves and going to repeat the same steps. I'm going to take my time to decide where to place the leaves. I don't think there's really a correct way of doing this, so you can just go with your instinct. You can see that it's starting to look a bit more like a wreath. Now it's time to add in the little holly leaves. It's looking much more like a wreath now. I did fold these leaves before, but I changed my mind and decided to give it a different look by using scissors to curve the leaves. I think it looks much better now. Now we have the red and white berries, and I'm just going to glue it behind all the leaves. And I'm going to add the last berry. I think it's looking good. Lastly, these stars. I'm just going to glue it on to the holly leaves. And there we have our handmade Christmas paper wreath, which you can use to decorate your home this coming Christmas. I hope you all enjoyed making the paper wreath. Thank you for watching.